Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I am going to talk about creating a descriptive pull request in Microverse using the project requirement. If you are new to version control systems like Git and GitHub, or if you want to understand pull requests better, you are in the right place. So let's dive in. So before we continue, I would really appreciate if you guys can subscribe to my channel, and for those who have subscribed to my channel, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Also, before we delve into how I easily create a pull request, I would like to define what a pull request is. So what is a pull request? A pull request is a mechanism that enables developers to propose changes to a code base. It serves as a way to submit your modifications for review and eventual merging into the main project. Now, let's talk about how I easily write a descriptive pull request in GitHub using the Microverse project requirement. In this video, I'm going to be using this project as an example, as a demo. So this project can be found in Microverse and week 1, module 1, week 1 and day 2, if I'm not mistaken. No, sorry, module 1, week 2 and and day 1. Yeah, so day 1. I will some books. So this is the project we are going to be using. As I said earlier, I want to show you how I easily write my pull request using the project requirement. So this is the project requirement, and this is what I'm going to use to write my own pull request. So how can I do that? So let me go to my VS Code and let's assume I am writing this code, I'm building this website, this web app, the Awesome Books, I'm building it, and let me do some, let me push to the repo so that I can start a pull request. I can start a pull request. So let me open my terminal and let me push to my repo. So let me check git status. So I have something to push, git add, I'm pushing everything at the same time, I'm committing everything at the same time. Git add, git commit, and the message, add, let me just put update, main.js. Oh, sorry, what's the problem? No changes added. I don't know, let me try again. Git add, git commit, update, main.js. Oh, so it's working now. So let me push git push origin, then add page. That's the name of the branch. So let's wait for it. So it has pushed. Let me clear my terminal. So now I'm going to go to my GitHub, and this is the project I am planning to do. So I'm trying to doing it again. So let's see if we have. So after pushing, we have to, since we are just pushing and we haven't created a pull request, as you can see we have compare and pull request. So from here we can say we want to create a pull request. So in this video, I'm not actually going to submit the pull request because I'm still working on this this website, and I need to finish it before asking for pull request. But I just want to show you guys how you can easily create a pull request using the project requirement. So in this part, the first part in creating a project a pull request is the title. So you should write a clear and concise title that summarizes the purpose of your pull request. So that summarizes the purpose of your pull request. In this example, in this project, or let me say in this video, I can say the title I'm going to be using is now let me go back to the project requirement and see what the project is all about. From here you can see the project requirements are: implement only a basic UI with plain HTML, create a collection that keeps a list of books, create a collection. So basically I don't want to read it, I've read it before, but what I can derive from that, from the project requirement, is like saying to the title I can give this pull request is implement basic UI with book collection functionality. So let me write that: implement basic UI with book collection functionalities. So now this is my title. So as I said earlier, the title should be a clear and concise title that summarizes, or sentence that summarizes the purpose of your pull request. Because the purpose of my pull request is like, okay, because I'm implementing a basic UI with book collection functionalities. So now the next thing I'm going to do in this message, in this text area, so is to first write an overview of my project. So the overview, as I said, is just like a summary of the project you are doing. So in this example, in this video, so I can write the overview of this pull request as: this pull request implement the basic UI and functionality for managing a collection of books, like creating a list of books, adding and removing books to the so let me say adding and removing books from the collection. Also, I can also say displaying, because I'm also displaying a list, displaying the saved books and persisting the data using local storage. So so this is like an overview. So it is okay like this, and you can even write more depending on what you are doing in your project. So the overview is just like a summary of what you are doing in the project. So this is the overview that I've written, and the next thing I'm now going to write is like I will write the main description of the project, what I actually did. So what I actually did. So, and what I actually did, I can say I implemented the following. And you can use a list. So what are the things I implemented. For example, if we check back to, if we check the project, so the requirement is, the first thing is implement only a basic UI with plain HTML. So this is the project requirement. So what do you understand? So it means that definitely you are also doing this. You are implementing only a basic UI using plain HTML. So I can say I implemented the following: the basic UI using plain HTML. You can also copy it from that place. You can copy it from that page also. So anyhow you feel like. So, and the second thing is, you can check again and you see, okay, create a collection that keeps a list of books. So you can use an array of objects that for that. So it means that you actually also created a collection that keeps a list of books. Maybe you like providing a variable const, like, okay, collections of books, and you have an array of objects. So yeah, you actually did it. So, and in the description you can say something like, I implemented the following. What do you implement again? An array to store collection of what? Collection of books. So this is another one, description. So also we have create a function to add a new book to the collection with title and author. So you can also write something like this: I also added a function to add a new book to the collection of books. So to the collection, taking the title and the author as parameter. So this is another description you are describing, and it is what it is actually been describing what you are doing in your project, and it is very useful, very important when you are writing a pull request. So let me just write everything fast, and we can continue from there. Now, so I have finished writing the description of my project. So when you finish writing the description of your project, then you are done. So the next thing is just to click on this button to request to create a pull request. So I'm not doing that now because I don't want to create a pull request now. So when you create a pull request, so the link, you have a link here, and that is the link you are going to use to submit in your dashboard, in your view progress dashboard. So, and that is it. So pull requests are a powerful tool for collaborative development, enabling smoother communication and code review process. By following these guidelines I taught you now, so you can write a descriptive pull request that increases the chances of your changes being matched and successfully. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel for more beneficial programming tutorials and software development tips. If you have any questions or want to share your experience with pull requests, feel free to leave a comment below. We love hearing from our viewers. Until next time, happy coding and see you in the next video. Bye bye.